he may look like a big ball of meat and gristle as our Spencer, but he's actually a bit of a superstar. Because the other night I came in the garage and disconnected the turbo ready to take out the knackered gasket, which is why we only had ABF power at Cumbria Vag, and Dan, he could keep up with her, bless him. But yeah, that's the reason. So gasket's absolutely trashed. The big problem that I had when I came in is that one of the inserts on the turbo came out with the bolt, so that was a bit of a pain. And it meant that I couldn't actually get the turbo disconnected, but Spencer came round and he worked his magic and he actually got the bolt out whilst keeping the insert in the turbo. Well done, Spencer. Automotive genius. And now we've got a new gasket to fit, so that will get fixed now. We've also got some wheel bearings to put on the back. I don't know if that will happen this time, but we'll see how far we get, because they're starting to rumble. I know, I should have done them when I did the axle.
And why the gasket went was the bolts, the 3 bolts that hold the turbo onto the manifold. These bolts, they just work themselves loose. So this time we're going to use Nord lock washers. Hopefully they won't work themselves loose.
And they work themselves loose because it's our absolute favourite thing to do in the world, is kick this thing's head in. So it's just one of them things. Turbo plus heat equals bolts backing themselves out. Shit happens, move on. Right, let's get this fixed. Shiny stainless bolt, Spencer?
Shiny, shiny!
I really enjoy you fixing my car, actually.
Aye?
I do, it's like, it's one of my favourite things to do these days.
What, to watch me do fix you?
Aye. Well, I'm a bit worn out, to be honest, been playing with Cosworths, you know what I mean?
Oh, you've been playing with the proper tools.
That's it, yeah. So.
Oh, right, you can't play with these awkward, high maintenance work when they feel like it's 20 valves.
20 valves,
How many have we got? And which one works properly? Oh, that's right, fucking
none of them.
That's heat dry, isn't it?
Aye.
I have never seen any lubricant in my life, but I have seen lots of heat.
Wonder how long them bolts stay shiny.
I think about 30 minutes of full boost. Not even that, 30 seconds. And they'll get like this lovely calcifying heat glow to them.
Right. Do you like that heat glow, do you?
Yeah. Yes. But what Spencer can't take the blame for, if you cast your eye here on this lovely painted rocker cover, painted by no one else but myself, somebody scratched it. Who's that somebody? Certainly isn't me.
No, I don't know, I like you being a bit rough with the ratchet there. I have to say.
Yeah, but,
What's that?
turbo brace, bolt, new one.
Ah, because the last one was knackered, wasn't it? That'll not be going back in. Not that the camera will focus like, but you know. I think you could bolt up the turbo, you just sod the brace will have to be...
Aye. Oh, the brace has movement in it. Listen.
Is it? Piece of shit.
Aye, but surely it won't move when it's braced. Like braces. What's the torque settings for these?
About. It's gonna make a mint video. This like. You bent over the car doing stuff.
Well, my knees feel like they went backwards. You know, just that standard. I don't know how mechanics must have double jointed knees. Hi, my knee can bend both directions. Of years of torture.
And if anyone's interested, the new shaft's holding up well. See, these are great, no leaks, no splits, no problems. The shaft looks a mint nick, and the best part is that it hasn't had any contact on the chassis leg, so it doesn't look like I need to notch it. I do need to touch the paint up on the subframe like from when the last shaft was trashing it, but looking good. Cheers, Chris Taps, you're a star.
Could you hold that?
Up.
Yeah. Just take the weight of it.
Oh, this looks like teamwork, this.
No, you need more effort.
More effort? Oh god, man. That's what the wife says. Right, time to fire it up, but before I do that, I'll reset the codes, which will reset the fuel trims, because the fueling would have definitely been affected by the blow. And for that I use the VAG 401 Fiat, Audi, Skoda, VW diagnostics. Diagnostic system, common system, engine. Sweet. Right, time to start it up. Are you ready, Spencer? Yeah?
I feel none of the blowing.
Lovely. Means you fixed it, chap.
Jolly good show, old chap. Jolly good.
To be fair, I did WD the shit out of them bolts as well, so all of that burning off now. So there's no blow, which means there should be full boost.
Absolute hailstoning. Hailstoning. And what? The tip decided to rip itself to pieces. Let's just destroy myself while the weather is done.
I quite like that video, mate. I thought it was great.
Not ideal.
Now that's dedication, Spencer. Mechanics in the rain.
That's me to get home.
You cracker.
Didn't even give us a lift, you bastard.
No, but I'll see you later, alright?
Head on. Spencer has been far too positive. Let's knock him down a peg. Let's break and rain.
Well, if you want to knock down a peg, I mean, my KO4 is way cleaner than yours. I mean, look at that.
Head on.
That is appalling. You need to spray that, Spencer. Jesus
Head on.
Christ.
Who got that like that?
Well, you know.
Who made this? Oh, look at that muggy. Who made this nice? And then look at me own.
I know.
Look. Race car. My car I use.
I think that just says everything. You let yourself go to the cost of the project. So now we've got the Lupo up and running perfectly. I still need to do the wheel bearings, but I can't be bothered because let's face it, it's raining. I know that makes no difference, but it's a good enough excuse for me. So Spencer's brought his Mark IV, running an 18T KO4, full BAM management, the lot, into the garage because he's got a bit of a boost leak. A bit. About half a bar went in, 2 bar came out. So it's pretty bad. So yeah, we're just gonna have to fix that, but it sounds like it's a connection right down in the depths behind the bumper. So the bumper's gonna have to come off, so that's what I'm gonna do now. And he's had to come up and cuddle the Lupo because it's absolutely chucking it down outside. Oh mine.
Tea.
Thank you.
What's that? Did you say? That's tea. That's tea, is it? What did you wave the tea back over the top of it, hoping someone would infuse in the milk water? It's not even warm semi. It's what's that weird red top milk? What's that called?
Basically what
I'm sorry for that.
It's warm and wet, that's all that matters.
I couldn't.
Thank you,
I'm
Suzanne.
sorry for that.
They're never bad when they're made for free, man. Child labour, see? Making the brews.
What are we having for tea?
You know, it's the ultimate beans on toast night.
Oh yeah.
I went and got some extra mature cheddar cheese.
From the Chinese across the road.
We've got big, thick bread, seeded bread,
And beans.
and obviously beans. I'll be having a bit of Worcester sauce.
Didn't push it lower, yeah.
Oh, it's like beans on
What,
toast.
do you not put onion in your beans and in a frying pan, fry the onions so they're just starting to go a bit, you know, it's just starting to catch, put your beans in and then really high heat and let it catch and it tastes a tiny bit burnt. Barbecue beans.
Alright.
Ooh my man. Has anyone ever presented cold beans to you?
Cold beans?
You know, like...
Well, not in the army now, you know. No.
Where was it? Oh, when we went to Eyemouth, I got like the full Scottish breakfast. You know, lawn sausage, the works, you know, potato, fried stuff. Fried.
I like
and
potato
the
cake,
beans. The beans come cold, and I was like,
huh?
oh, yeah, you may as well have just slapped us across the face with me own dick after you'd cut it off. But that's how much I felt.
Was that being cold?
After I had went cold, I think this one's. That is literally. I was devastated. Literally devastated, you know. So I started going warm them up to make them.
I hope she did it.
She did, aye.
She blatantly spat in them.
Aye, that's the worry, isn't it? Complain about food and you just worry that it's gonna get, you know, a snot or something in it. It's the old map location when it had that like KO3 hybrid
Is it?
thing on.
I just pull it out and we'll chuck some seal or something.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, there might be an O-ring to just replace. Okay.
Huge from there, this side. Like, it looks like there's like.
Right. To the bench, Batman.
It's this O-ring. It's got a slit in it, but it's like. I don't think that's sealing anything anyways. It's slippy like that.
No, let's get that O-ring changed then. Ta-da! Torque settings up. FT all the time. So we found Spencer's boost leak. It was coming from the O-ring on his old map sensor location in his boost pipe. And the reason he's got an old map sensor location is because he did used to run, like, was it a KO4 001?
I
Like a
KO3, but bigger.
He used to run a KO3 setup on the car, and that meant that the map sensor location would be best on the other side of the car, and he used to run the KO3 or AGU in the manifold so that all his boost pipes are right. When he moved over to KO4, he did the full lot, he did the manifold, and that meant that charge pressure was going to go through the intercooler and through the manifold in a different direction, so instead of just taking out the map sensor, he just blocked it up, which really should have probably done it at the time, shouldn't he? And this wouldn't have happened. He is listening.
Hindsight is a lovely.
I wouldn't say there's any leaking from there now.
Try, okay.
There's no bubbles in out, like. Nothing at all. Alright, Daniel. That's it. That's the reason I only had ABF power.
You didn't even have that, man. You had Lupo power. Wow, that must have been very hot.
Oh, it would have been.
So obviously you bent at that shape getting it off though.
With the turbo insert, there was a bit of a mare coming off as well, so
So
it was kind of flat, like it just had a big dirty
what are you
gouge
gonna
out.
replace it with? Obviously.
I've done it.
What have you replaced it with?
Another gasket.
Just one of them though?
Nah,
That
different.
one?
Nah, different. Like a single plate one that's got like a ring, like a hump. And when you tighten it down, it like flattens.
Aye, aye.
No.
Good, good.
Oh, car! Car!
Obsessed with cars, man.
He's
Me.
see that's a child's car. He's gonna like that.
See how it is?
All the kids love that.
Walk straight past me, go. Lupo.
Green car.
Oh, it does not.
See, it's an absolute child's car.
Was in my car for an hour and a half the other day. Wouldn't get out. As soon as I got him out, he just screamed. You
Bless
coming?
him.
You coming?
No, he wants to stay in there. Of course you do, son.
You coming?
No.
Alright then.
He does speak Chinese, doesn't he?
You ordered some chow mein the other night. Are you Chinese? That. He thinks that and dad are the same thing. So everything's dad. Everything's dad.
Someone's calling you that on.
And you are that. Car. Car.
Well, I can't even remember what it was here. It was like this, like a little plastic thing with a hook on.
What did it do? It did that, did it?
That was there years ago, literally years ago, and it got replaced with a bit of why I've got cable tie in my mouth. I don't know, but it got replaced with a bit of welding wire.
It works, doesn't it?
It's
Custom fabrication at its best.
Come on.
But that just means.
That was this.
Come here.
That just took a bite out of us.
It's the furious frog, you know.
I must have knocked that fix now.
Alright. Women.
How dare you give me boost? I want to annoy you with fluctuating boost.
Doesn't matter how much love you give them.
They bite you back.
Off now, Dan.
Peace.
Peace. That's it. Free of leaks now. Ooh! Scrapey, scrapey.